Why does vitamin B12 need intrinsic factor for absorption? Imagine trying to unlock a complex lock without the right key. That is similar to what happens in your digestive system when your body attempts to absorb vitamin B12. This essential nutrient plays a vital role in red blood cell formation, nerve function, and DNA synthesis. Yet, despite its importance, your body cannot absorb vitamin B12 directly from food without a specific helper molecule known as intrinsic factor. Vitamin B12 is a large, complex molecule that is primarily found in animal products such as meat, eggs, and dairy. When you consume these foods, vitamin B12 is released from proteins in the stomach through the action of stomach acid and enzymes. Once freed, vitamin B12 enters the small intestine, where absorption occurs. However, in the small intestine, vitamin B12 cannot simply diffuse across the intestinal lining because of its size and chemical structure. Instead, it requires a specialized binding process. This is where intrinsic factor comes into play. Intrinsic factor is a glycoprotein produced by specialized cells in the lining of the stomach called parietal cells. When vitamin B12 is released into the small intestine, intrinsic factor binds tightly to it, forming a complex. This complex is essential because it protects vitamin B12 from degradation by digestive enzymes and the acidic environment of the stomach. The complex then travels to the ileum, the last part of the small intestine, where specific receptors recognize and bind to the intrinsic factor vitamin B12 complex. The receptors on the cells lining the ileum facilitate the uptake of this complex into the bloodstream. Once inside, vitamin B12 is released from intrinsic factor and binds to transcobalamin Roman II, a carrier protein that transports it through the blood to various tissues. Without intrinsic factor, vitamin B12 cannot be efficiently absorbed because it would not be protected from degradation or recognized by the intestinal receptors. This process is highly specific and crucial for maintaining adequate vitamin B12 levels in the body. In summary, intrinsic factor acts as a necessary escort for vitamin B12, ensuring it remains stable during digestion and can be recognized and absorbed by the specialized receptors in the small intestine. This intricate process highlights the importance of intrinsic factor in preventing vitamin B12 deficiency, which can lead to serious health issues such as anemia and nerve damage.